a sudden chance to counter. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Still goalless. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Sneijder. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Belletti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got a solid goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He has found the way through. Bellingham! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now that looks a decent... Has a go! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
India are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
India looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Quality ball. That's Owen. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Conte. That's a little off target. Adams. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo. Driving on and making good progress.
2 minutes has
Dani
been
Olmo
indicated.
is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Del Piero! Oh, crossbar! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
India are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
I'd like to draw your attention to
India
the screen
sitting
right now
pretty
for
here at
information on
half-time,
our shuttle
2-0
bus
up.
service.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Sneijder. Yamal has it in a wide position, and he's managed to... Yamal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Big chance, corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
India have the chance to go the other way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance
Almost an
for
hour
this
gone.
match was 70,987.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now the finish! And that is a little undercooked. Fires from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? An audacious attempt! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Maradona really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And smartly reclaimed.
Two
We are
added minutes
into
has been
overtime.
indicated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Owen. Neymar. He is through here. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to get it away. And that is as far as it goes. India can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Bellingham picking up
Please
the Man
join
of the
me
Match
in wishing
award,
all the
and
best
no
for members.
surprise. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain.
Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lahm tries making a foray down the right. Messi! It's there! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
India grab the equaliser, and Thuram! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lahm. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And Beckham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, third corner of the game. India have the chance to go the other way. Bastoni. Hernandez. And it's Del Piero for Conte. Bastoni. And it's Conte. Pinches it off him. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Chouameni. Messi has found the net here, of course.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
For Lahm.
Oh, great feat, that.
And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
India get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked out the run. So much time and space here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Nedved. He is through here. He's having a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Del Piero. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass is just off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Beckham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Maldini attempts a clearance. That's good running with the ball. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. So that's it, it is all over. India have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mkhitaryan. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Ferran Torres. Mkhitaryan. Still goalless. And here's Mkhitaryan. Kante can get it clear. Oh, they can break here. It's a sharp pass. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ferran Torres. Bellingham. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Bellingham. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gallagher. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foyt kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That has been slung wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
In one's big header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And if you do have a chance today,
Some
please
first-half
take some
thoughts?
time out to give
Yeah,
your
the
support
scoreline
to our
doesn't
better
tell the
stadium
whole
fund.
story, as one side has been significantly better, at least
Substitution
defensively.
on the field. Number 10.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show
Coming on the
highly
field
competitive,
is
combative,
number
confrontational.
17,
It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway.
India are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
it's Roberto Baggio. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's having a good look here. Roberto Baggio! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And we have our very first corner. It's gone for a throw-in. Can he get it through? Now it's Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
The attendance for this match
A
was
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Terrific header! Oh, it's gone in! First blood drawn! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Shot a goal! Dispatched clinically. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Baggio. And he's being shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gets a good foot in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Works it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's ambitious.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Gallagher. Thuram.
4 added minutes has
And
been
the ball
indicated.
is out of play. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's crossed into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Crossed in again. Great chance! Byrne gets flagged offside. Conte. That's that, the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. The end of the game. Reflections. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's in a good position here. Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball, a decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! Costa Curta getting this one clear. Adams. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
And Stoichkov! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Lampard. Oh, it's come loose.
India really can't go...
Lampard! Oh, my word, that is quite something. He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation.
Bellingham! It's loose, and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping! And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There will be a throw-in. Messi could try cutting inside here. He rises! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitutions taking place.
India choosing to make the first change. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lam charging forward down that flank. Header! India are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Vinicius Junior, good read, needed to be. That pass has been well intercepted. Belletti. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Diaz. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the whistle goes for half-time. India come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And now they can spring out of defence. Xavi Alonso. Gnabry. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. Goes searching with that cross. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter.
Messi!
The attendance for this match
Well, that is commitment to the cause.
71,550.
Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! And it's Lampard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Kimmich. Platini. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6.
India have their third
Number
corner.
20. Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field. Number 5. Thomas Rashitsky.
Cleared
Number
away.
11. Son Heung-min.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's burst through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's... There's the hit! He scores! And they're back in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Number 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Now, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great hearts.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
India could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Beckenbauer gets it away.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo distributed tidily. Messi gets into some space. And Messi! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
India blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And we're done. India have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rivaldo! He scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things starting to look very comfortable. In with a header! It's fallen kindly here. It's in. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rivaldo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And now they can clear their lines. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
India are looking to go forward now. Van Nistelrooy wins the duel this time. Now it's Del Piero. He's picked his way through. And he's there to belt it away. India have got it back and they'll have another go. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Belletti, he won't be happy with that one. Now it's Del Piero. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Belletti. Decent hit! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Rivaldo.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, not this time. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well read, nice interception. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Messi, there's no flag. He's found a way through. Rudiger with the clearance. Rivaldo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. Good read, needed to be.
India showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
India can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball. And now as good a time as any to pull level. And that's a good ball. Real chance! They've scored! Do not write them off. Back they come. Any thoughts on the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Bellingham! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Rudiger.
Manchester United
Number
choosing
17,
to make the first change. Well, this is what we've been
11,
waiting for.
Rivaldo.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Number
fabulous
22,
spell for them, and they're starting to look
Fernandes.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field.
Now it's
Number
Torres.
6, Dayo
Manchester United
Upamecano.
finding their passes.
Number 20,
Belletti.
Fernando Torres.
Bellingham.
Number
Oh, he's played it in low.
Musiala. Number 13,
Keep calm and carry on.
Bellingham.
That's the job in a
Number
nutshell
7,
now.
Mbappe.
5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he...
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
India can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Succumbs to the pressure. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to
everybody,
everybody
and
who has
welcome
joined
to
us for
today's
this
match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a little off target. And he's had a hit! And he's heaved it away. Pinches it off him. Totti gets a foot in here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, Del Piero! It's there! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Goal! After
So the
12
game's
minutes
first
is
significant moment, and it's come
number
earlier than
17,
perhaps we anticipated.
Alessandro
Now
Del
that's well seen too.
Piero.
That's really well cleared. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Maradona. Horace! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that has been clubbed away. Costa Curta. Spread out to the left. Gerrard. And the counter is on. Gerrard, who's on a run down the left wing. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Stoichkov. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Del Piero. He is through here. And that's not going to reach. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Del Piero. Lovely bit of skill. There's the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is good alertness. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
There will be 1
Maradona.
minute added time.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it
Just
is
a quick
1-0.
announcement. We would like to inform you
What have we
that
learned from the first
CCTV
45
is now in
minutes?
operation
India
for your
clearly are
safety.
benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
India leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponent.
Rummenigge gets through on his... He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gerrard producing a good steal there. showing a good level of alertness. And reclaimed it in a trice.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Check clears.
The attendance for this match was 71,198.
Rummenigge. Maradona. Real chance here. Great hit.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nice bit of trickery. Rummenigge. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. Swung in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but belts one. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Maradona. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good read, needed to be. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Totti. Quality ball. Rummenigge. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Speculative strike. Oh, he's really drilled it. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive master.